Right, let's get out of the rain for a bit. Jesus, it's pouring down. Right then, oh, sorry, you can't really see me very well there. Yeah, so we finally got to the location. Took a while to get here. The sat nav was playing up and just wouldn't listen. Wouldn't listen to me, kept on taking me different directions. Right, so hello and welcome to a new episode. Kind of a different way to start the video, needs must, and I thought it was quite funny. Also, we've got my beautiful winter with us today. So, what we're going to do, before we start the video, we're going to jump over to 2 weeks ago to the BMW E30 and the Ford Sierra. I'll say graveyard, but it's like there's like 5 cars there, so wouldn't really call it a car graveyard, but it is definitely where they're going to spend the rest of their days until someone saves them. The owners will not answer the door. I've tried several times. One time when they did answer the door, they were very let's say not very welcoming, so I don't think they're going to be sold for a very long time, and they've been there, as far as I know, for about 10 years, 10-15 years. So, but they're on concrete, which is not a bad thing, I suppose. So yeah, we're going to jump to that part of the location. We're going to jump to that part of the video now, and then when you've watched that, you'll join me here. Now, where we are now is a bit of a revisit. It's still a really cool location to look at if you're a Lorry fan. So yeah, let's crack on with that, and I'll see you all shortly. So these two Sierras here, they've not been moved. Well, you could see the last time I came here, you could see the two Sierras. That's kind of mind blowing, isn't it? Don't you agree? God. These two Sierras. There's a garage there too, so I don't know what's in that garage. I don't like this area at all, it's so dodgy. So I don't know what these two Sierras are. That's a 2-door anyway, so whatever 2-door that is. Can't really tell much from, as you can tell, they're completely like just dead, gone. I'd love to pull these two out though. I don't even know what that one is, ladies and gentlemen. But it's got a spoiler, it's a 2-door, so I'm kind of crying, thinking what it could be. This place gets worse and worse, look. So it's been a long time since I've been here. As you can tell, that these BMWs have never been moved, and they sure as damned are not being moved anytime soon. I mean, it's really dodgy that I'm doing this in broad daylight, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't like it really. It's a 318 4-door there. A really nice MG, but not much left of it. It's a 320i, that is. So you've got garages down there too, so I don't know what's in those garages, but this is as far as I'm going really. Such a shame for these BMs. I mean, that poor MG, it looks like they were rebuilding it, because this looks like a new paint job. Like they stripped it to have it resprayed, and then they never finished it. Well, yeah, you could tell it's a new paint job. It's got all overspray of the exhaust. So this was a new paint job, ladies and gentlemen. Two-tone too, is it two-toned? No, this is where the sun's hit that and bleached all the top. But if you look here, this is a real nice paint job. Real nice paint job. Beautiful big house though. The house is huge. It's one of those types of locations where it's just sleepy. I mean, nothing's changed. I have to recheck the video, but nothing's really changed that I can remember, apart from it being way more overgrown than I last remember. So you got like a 318i 4-door there, an MG which is had a new paint job and was clearly getting built, but something stopped it. And then you got a 320i here, 2-door, which is rare. Beautiful 5 Series. What a shame for this E30. I hate these types of locations. Can't stand leaving them, as you know. But this E30 still sat here. She's fallen apart. Filled full of stuff like they all are. What's the mileage? Can't tell. Yeah, they're after us. There's the registration, ladies and gentlemen. 320i. Right, we're gonna get out of here now because it's one of those places you don't stay very long. But I'm glad we found it because it took me a while to search for this location because I didn't have the pin. But I'm glad we found it. So you got 2 sad looking BMW E30s. This Monday hasn't been moved in a long time either. And then you got 2 Sierras in there. There's a registration of that one. And then you got, can't see the reg of that one. But that's a real damn shame, that is. A damn shame. Right, this area's becoming way too lively for my liking, so I'm gonna get out of here. Super lively location. Worth the effort to look at it, but yeah, on to the next location, ladies and gentlemen. That one Sierra certainly is something special, but we can't really see, so let's go to the next location. Hello, welcome to this part of the video. So like I say, it's pouring down the rain. They've moved quite a lot of the lorries, really, if I'm honest. There's an awful lot of lorries been moved. So what we do is, I would say we wait for the rain to stop, but I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. No, it is raining quite a lot. We'll just chill for 5 minutes and then we go and see what's what. I could kind of hear a truck being driven. It'd be bloody marvellous, wouldn't it, if we get caught almost straight away. So right, for the old time subscribers that's watched my channel from day one, I've got nothing but love and respect for you. If you are new to my channel, I mean you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because it helps out a heap. I don't normally ask for you to subscribe because if my channel is worthy of a big red button push, then you know you're going to do it. But you know, if you are new to my channel and you do like what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel because you know it helps me out heaps. I'm in a competition with my brother Colin, but you know he's got 160,000 and I've got 22,000 or 23,000. So I kind of think he's in the lead a little bit, somewhat. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please smash that big red button and you know, be part of the Imstokze family. Like I say, it will help out heaps. So what I'm actually looking for is a team of like-minded chaps that are interested in building stupid stuff to join me and my brother Ben when Ben's sorted himself out because he's got a few things going on at the moment. The idea to my channel is build stupid things never kind of been seen before to try and make this channel grow, and it's going to benefit everybody that is part of the channel. To be fair, like I say, Imstokze is now a brand, in my opinion. It's become something a bit bigger than I am, so therefore I want to invite crazy nutty people that don't kind of fit into the mold of society, a bit like myself, to make some really crazy things to, you know, enable for this channel to get bigger so we can all benefit from it. I'm not interested in like 100,000, 200,000. I'm interested in millions of subscribers. Now you can laugh because that's where my mindset is and that's the direction I want my channel to go in. Now I've been doing it for 5 years and I do love cars. I absolutely love finding the classic cars, but I want to be able to buy them and do them up and fix them. But right now, that's not going to happen. So I need to think of a bigger picture. So then, you know, that enables me to do what I want to do. So if any of you out there are interested in joining the channel to build stupid things, or just to be complete, you know, morons, you know, because life's about having fun and laughing, and if you're not laughing, you're not living. So therefore, you know, this is what I want to bring to my channel. If I can make you that's watching laugh, then I've done my job. And I want other people to join my channel too. So if we can get a good team of people, like good welding skills and things like that, just to build some crazy bloody vehicles and other things, we're on the right track. So like I say, if anybody's out there watching my channel that wants to join and just be complete tools, then please DM me on my Instagram or down here basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore these old trucks, see what's still here, see what's not here. So let's go. I'm all right, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Right, so I forgot to mention, hope you enjoyed the BMWs and Sierras. Now, the Sierras, last time I went to that location was a long time ago. You could actually see the Sierras. I did want to mooch a bit further, but it was kind of a dodgy location, so this is why you only saw what you saw, so I do apologise. Like I say, it's pouring down the rain, so you're not going to, I'm going to have to keep wiping this. So let's carry on and see what we can see around here. Right, we'll go to the dodgy end first. I'm sure I can hear a truck moving. I can definitely hear trucks moving. Winter. So yeah, this is a truck graveyard. I always wanted to venture up that way because there's a lot of trucks up here, a lot of trucks up there, but I don't know how far I'm willing to go without getting caught and being told to leave basically. Yeah, there's a few trucks there, but there's the same there is here, so we just stick over here. Yes, this is the truck graveyard. Now, not a lot of people have done this place, I think, because I don't think a lot of people are interested in trucks, but I like a good old truck. Make lots of noise, Stu. I mean, yeah, you've seen one truck, you've seen them all. Fucking hell. There are a few cool trucks here. A lot of dead cabs. This is probably one of the coolest ones here because this is a really old one, and it looks like it was actually repurposed at some point. Oh, airport regulations. So this was an airport fueling truck in a former life, an old Bedford. And like I say, I'm not like overly into trucks, but I like this one. Somebody smashed the window on this socket on this poor thing. But let's get up and have a look. Kilometers 21,000. And you can tell it hasn't been used much, as it's an airport fueling truck. They didn't really use them all that much, really. They weren't like a well-used vehicle, so I reckon that gauge is right. 21 kilometers. I mean, look how clean this seat is. Look how clean it is. It's like a brand new seat. That's hardly had any butt movement on that at all. I mean, look at that steering wheel. It's got no use at all, really. No use whatsoever. And the driver's seat as well. Hardly got any use. So kind of airport vehicles never got a lot of use. Not as much as a normal like day-to-day motorway trucks. These never got a lot of use. As you can tell, the door shuts like almost pristine. Well, saying that, it might have had a paint job, but the pedals tell me a lot more. I was saying that's been painted, look, because oh, I don't know, yeah, it was originally green and painted white. Wouldn't take a lot to put this back on the road, to be fair. Wouldn't take a lot to put this back on the road at all. Right then, onto an older truck. So we have this one here. This has been here, well, it's now a tree, so it's been here a good old time. It's a Leyland. Oh god, she's rusty. She was blue at one point. Yeah, she's gone through the ringer and not fared well. Yeah, she's empty. Very empty. Got the key in the ignition still, look. That's a strange ass key, that is. But she's still got the key in the ignition, so she can still oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. She's got the key in the ignition, but I don't think she's going anywhere fast. Look how all the trees falling over everything. I mean, this kind of looks camouflaged now. I mean, that's a cool picture, really. I do like that picture. Thumbnail. But look at the trees falling and just land on top of this cab. It's an old truck. I do like this kind of apocalyptic vibe. This is what makes me want to do more exploring like this. I mean, if I can find vehicles that's covered in, or not like damaged, but kind of hidden in the bushes like this is what gets me going, to be fair. I love this type of hunt for cars, or any vehicle really. Oof. The size of this. Let's just air it out a little bit. Definitely an Explore this is. Stinks something terrible though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. A 2-sleeper. Pull this door too, in case someone sees this. God. Yeah, so this has done 290,000 kilometres. It's probably done the clock twice, this thing has. Yeah, that tree's come down and shattered the windscreen. Are you comfortable down there, my pup? Do you like it there, my pup? Yes, this is a double sleeper. How cool would it be? Saying that, it'd probably be lonely really. But this has obviously got a two sleeper. So you can bring your loved one, or I don't know, if it's a 2-man job to do things. I definitely have to have the top bunk though, without a shadow of a doubt. Right then, let's get out of this one. Can't even see if anybody's coming because, you know, I've always said that. Come on, the girl. Come on, the girlie. Come on. I've always said that I'd like to come here one of the days, one of the nights, and keep in one of these trucks. Just have a sleep in it, like. Just for a video, just for, you know, just I think it just feels, it just, you know, it'd be a good crack. There's a lot of these that aren't really worth looking at, but I mean there's a lot of classics here. I say classics, old ones. Got a prison wagon here for all the ladies and gentlemen that didn't abide by Her Majesty's rules and regulations. Ended up in the back of one of these. But the thing about these ones is you can't get in to them, which is kind of crap. So that'll make a good bit of content to get into one of these, just to see what it's like. Proper secured up. Even abandoned, you can't get into one, let alone get out of one. Oh, this rain is coming down terrible, absolutely terrible. See, they've like covered that window up with a bit of cellophane. I love a good graveyard, I do. That'd be a good Airbnb. This rain is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I might have to take refuge in a second. I remember these daft ones here. Oh, is that a prison wagon open? I think it is actually. Is it? Oh no. Or is it? Is this a prison wagon? Oh, let me get up. No, it's not a prison wagon. It's got a noose for a mouse though. I wonder what this was or is. I mean, obviously was. It's just a cable thing, isn't it? Got their own cooker though, look. How cool is that? Does that even work? Could come here, cook something here, couldn't you? Give that a bit of a wipe over. Oh god, right down the back of the neck. So, this is the older part of the truck graveyard because it's further back into the bushes. So these are the older vehicles. It's another old Bedford, I think. So Bedford or Leyland, yeah, an old Bedford, another old Bedford. So there's two cool Bedfords here, and they're both airport fuel tankers, Air BP. Oh, squeeze issue. It shocks me that these trucks just come here and that's it. That's it then, basically. A Leyland DAF. Another Bedford. Yeah, it does. It's kind of sad, really, how vehicles end up. Sad how these vehicles end up here, and that's it. This is their final resting place. Nothing you could do really. It's not like you could rescue one of these. Well, saying that, one of my viewers that are watching probably could and would have the means to rescue. Look at the size of these. God, that's an axle and a half, that is. It's a short, that's the front end on it. yeah, some of you would have the means to rescue these trucks and save them and whatever else. Oh, that's the type of people I want on my channel, people that can build this type of stuff. Take a big turbo out of one of these trucks and stick it in, I don't know, a Mini or something. Take 2 of these turbos and stick them in a Mini. Take 3 of these, do you know what I mean? That's the kind of madness I want on my channel. Look at this for a turbo, for that. Got a couple of them, I'm saying that's not even a big turbo. You get bigger ones. That's the type of stuff I want on my channel. I want things like this on the channel. I want gnarly builds, I mean, to get some mental recognition. You know, let's face it, looking for abandoned cars and some bushes are not going to grow the channel. Although I love doing it and I will still do it, but it'd be good to have some backing behind me so we can kind of buy these cars in the bushes and actually save them. Right now it's just, do you know what I mean, I'm just kind of scraping things together to try and make some decent content for you all. Iron Brew. When was the last time you saw an Iron Brew van? So yeah, got turbo there too. What a turbo. What a turbo. The reason why I'm not going to get a lot of people just message me, yeah, let's do it. It's the simple fact of money. This is the issue I'm having, because it takes money to build these types of vehicles. It takes money to do these types of experiments. YouTube does pay handsomely for decent content. And I know that because I have friends that actually make decent money. They're on their own thing, they're on their own mission, so they're not going to want to do things with me. So, but the thing is that once my channel does start growing and I do start earning lots of revenue, you know, there's a lot of people that's going to be like, oh, can I join your channel now, Stu? Can I do this, Stu? And it'd be like, no, sorry, because you weren't there when I was at my weakest, so why the hell do I want you there when I'm at my strongest? Do you know what I'm saying? That's the way life is. People don't want you until you're actually somebody. You're nobody until you become somebody. I mean, they're not big turbos, but they're still decent turbos. Another turbo. Another big turbo over there. Yeah, this channel needs to be about turbos. And I'm genuinely being 100% serious. I want to turbo anything. I want to turbo my Tesco trolley. I kid you not, that idea is still up here. What are you whinging about? Stop it. God, look out for a block. Wow. Oi. Shush. Look out for a bloody engine. Christ. Are these Cummins or Perkins? Like I say, I don't know a lot about engines. I do apologise if I'm talking complete and utter nonsense. So yes, I want a turbo. I just want to turbo everything. Oh, got a turbo there too. Big old turbo. And I have brakes on BMW E30s the size of that. Could you imagine? Oh no, I'm talking crap now. I'm just having fun. Oh wow. So that window's through. And it's got life growing. That's madness, that is. Absolutely madness. See all these flies? That could close again. They're not nits, are they? All bloody fucking fleas. No, they're flies. Here, come here. An old bin truck for the gang that's got life in it, growing. Any fish in there? I mean, I have seen stranger things. Some old girls up this way. An old Banwy fuel. That looks like a really clean truck. Another old truck. I say last on the road in 2014, but they changed the taxing thing in 2015. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Awesome old trucks. Now that's what you call a bloody good Christmas tree. Is that half an AMG like a track car? Because these aren't standing on normal cars at all. Oh my goodness.